Alright, let's continue the story. There's gonna be quite a bit, too. General Ike, sir, the floodgates have been closed. Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible. All of the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What will happen to those who lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? You want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Daein army. We've no quarrel with these people. I know how you feel for these people, but this is war. I don't know what will accomplish, Soren, but moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done rather than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I could aid the injured. Idiocy. Well, Father. Chill. No matter the reasons, I'm the one who took her father from you. I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you've had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say. 1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many. Captain Haar, what are we supposed to do now? General Shaharm is dead and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families? What do you want to do? We've lost Daein right. We've had to stay here. So that leaves Benyon or Crimea. General Shaharm was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not possible. Then all you do is return to Benyon. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her? Oh, gods. 18 million years. What does any of it mean now? Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shaharm. You're right. It was an honor. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that foreign cover was useless. Looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete, General Petrine. In order to seize command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke to him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Ina, but I'm not the one who'll be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight, then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct defenses, Ina. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right. You're moving up in the world, General Ina. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king. Ha! What a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there to be no communications until that time. I'm a bit late. Well, if it isn't the big Black Knight. It's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are... They are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Ina, go to the East Gate. You have a visitor. Very well. Is it the worm? Did he not bring it with him? It appears he did not bring it with him. He insists that he give it directly over to Ina, though. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Ina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That would be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me? I will. Ina, have you been well? Where is Laurent's medallion? Right here. Take it, please. It feels so heavy. It's not at all the wrapping... and it's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to King Ashnard's side, can you not? No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No! Thank you. You've done so much for me. But now it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Daein's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. Yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Ina, wait! Forget about me. That is my final request. Farewell, Nasir. Ina. Double cross! Wow. During the battle for Talrga, Ike and the rest of his company came to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwater claims homes, crops, and hope. That's hard to read. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them, there is no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Daein is to keep marching. The faster they reach Daein's capital of Navasa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Chapter 21, Without a King.
What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned?
Yes, sir. We've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response.
The Crimean army is at our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the four riders, just in case.
I'm sure the king has considered this.
Lady Ina, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm.
Daein soldiers are the most elite soldiers on elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans.
And yet they march on Navasa. This is the Daein capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we cannot let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Ina, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command.
I think you are exactly right.
Then, when this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse?
Do you really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnard does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Daein.
What are you talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is you are saying?
Yes.
Ridiculous! There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension.
General Kassatai, do not avert your eyes from reality.
Reality? Ha! What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork.
Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea?
As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans.
On the surface, that would seem to be so, but doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Benyon first. Benyon is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We need Benyon's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Daein's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized his castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia, which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashnard moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicus, Kilvis, and Goldoa joining the conflict, and if that happens, Benyon will be forced to ally itself with Daein rather than side with subhumans. Look where that leads us, a continent embroiled in war. Is that not what the true desire of the king?
Well, if you consider that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would need to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness.
Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Daein and its people are already behind him. He need not look back.
Ha! If the king wished to rule the world, he would not want as much military strength as possible. For to forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why, it would be sheer folly.
It doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Daein has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not slow show our kingdom of virtue, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it.
This is complete lunacy.
We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival.
I cannot. Why is this?
Be strong. The king has provided us and the capital with one final measure. We will use it to weather the storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kasatai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me.
Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find. Lady, no, General Ina, I place my trust in you.
So this is the Daein capital, huh? If we can just defeat King Ashnard, this war will be over. Ike, here you are. What is it, Nazir? Are you sure you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted to the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. There's no way for them to know that. They do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, after all. However, if they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they will decide to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed? You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital where Daein's presence is strongest, are treated worse than subhuman, than Lagoose. Why would they? It's horrible. The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. Oh, by the goddess, I am a fool. Soren, enough! Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace. Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only one who can do that. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we must fight our way through. This war ends here. Yes, I'm with you all the way. I hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so. Not gonna say anything, Nazir? Huh? Okay. That's your life, not mine. General? Thank you. The people of Talraga were the enemy, yet you treated them with kindness. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, provisions. It wasn't enough, but I wanted to do whatever I could. It's nothing for you to worry about, though. General Ike. My lady, is that you? Lady Fezard? Huh? Oh, it is you, Lord Shaharam's lovely daughter. Thank the heavens you're alive. You're from Talraga. That's right. I'm Sophie from the village of Luma. I can't live there anymore, so I brought my two sisters here to the capital. After that battle, I was sure that you'd been claimed by the Dark Angel, just like Lord Shaharam, but here you are. Is this your bodyguard? Ooh, that's strong. You watch out for my lady, you hear? She's Lord Shaharam's precious little girl. You keep an eye on her, and don't let her know those nasty Crimeans get near her. Actually, Please listen to me, milady. We understand all about those floodgates. Lord Shaharam would have never done such a thing if he had any other choice. We know it was those Crimeans that did it. Why, when he wasn't on duty, Lord Shaharam and his men used to help us with plowing and planting. And once when my sister got sick, he loaded her up on his own wyvern and brought her to the capital to see a doctor. He was the only one who ever cared about us country folk. He opened his heart to each and every one of us. He was a good man. Those dirty Crimeans to blame. If they'd never come to Daein, that battle wouldn't have happened, and Lord Shaharam would still be with us. Sister, I'm hungry. You're going to be all right. I'll find you something to eat in a little while. Just be patient. That soldier over there gave me this. Can I eat it? Don't be stupid. Throw that away right now. We'll starve to death before we take charity from Crimean killers. Milady, the Crimean army is nearby. Run! You can escape and survive. We're gonna live. Even if we have to eat mud and weeds, we'll do it. And one day, we'll have our revenge on those bloodthirsty Crimeans. If I can't do it, my children will. And if they can't, then my grandchildren will. We'll get them someday, I swear it. I have to go. Promise me, milady. You must go on for Lord Shaharam's sake. You mustn't get yourself killed. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Mist. Ike? Are you alright? We've come a long way, haven't we? Do
Do you think we can beat King Ashnard?
Of course we can. We have to. If we lose, Crimea may never be rebuilt.
What are we going to do, brother? I'm frightened. The medallion was my protection. Now that it's gone, my confidence has vanished.
Mist.
For as long as I can remember, I would talk to the medallion like I was talking to Mother. After Father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could it have gone?
We'll find it. And even though it's gone, Father and Mother are looking down on us and protecting us.
You're right. I'm sorry. Father and Mother are in my heart, and I've got you and everyone else at my side. So even without the medallion, I'm alright. Everything's going to turn out fine. I know it.
That's the spirit. Ike, Mist, if you're going to chat, why not go inside? Even if the snows are beginning to melt, it's still cold out here.
Oh, hi, Nasir.
You're right, I do feel a bit cold. Shall we go back to the tent?
Uh-huh. Let's go, Ike. You too, Nasir.
Forgive me.
Nasir, what's wrong? Hurry up.
Oh, of course. Okay. We've got a pretty hefty battle ahead of us for this coming battle, so I want to take a little extra time to prepare. Especially since I have all these scrolls to hand out. I would give Ike Aether, but his skill stat is not very high, and the activation rate for Aether is a quarter of his skill stat, so only 4% activation rate, not very reliable. Or no, or is it half his skill stat, which would be 8%, which is not much better. So what I'm going to do instead, since he has more speed than skill, I'm going to give him Adept. And in case his HP runs low, I'll give him Wrath. Now, as for everybody else, let's see. Who in here has some girth? Gatry for one, but he's got low movement. 7 weight, 12 build. No, 16 weight on. Trying to decide who to give Smite to. I'll go with Gatry, why not? I feel like Marsha could use a something. But what? Feeling like Vantage. Oh, I never explained what Guard did. When this activates, you basically skip an enemy's attack. Pretty handy. I'll give her Vantage. Why not? Oscar can have... tough decision between either Guard or Soul. I'm definitely going to give you Luna. So we can get some double Typhoon going, hopefully. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Gamble. Because I want Kieran to have Soul. There we go. Oscar can have Guard. And Shinon can have counter. And I think I'm good for the time being. What else is here? Well, Shade might be good for Soren. Let's do that. And the rest is just whatever. What do we have for sale here? Alright, Steel Blades. You see these stats? Yeah, this weapon's awesome. And you bet I'm gonna stock up on it. If you're playing hard mode, I believe this is the only chapter that you can buy them. If not, definitely one of the only ones. It's a little on the heavy side, but when you compare this to a steel sword, yeah, same exact hit rate, but 3 points stronger. There we go. Doing alright on other weapons too. I'll get a couple more steel lances though. If you still have any Lagoo's weapons, you might want to bring those along too. Hint, hint. Yep, 19, so I can wield that pretty easily. You have exactly 17. You can't use it yet. So this is a C rank weapon. I don't think I need this javelin, to be honest. Here you go. Actually, no. You take this. Instead, you can have this. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's fine. That was an accident. Oh well. Might be a good idea as well to bring some keys. Just in case. I think I'm pretty much all packed up, but... Oh wait, yeah, do I have a spare? Well, I guess that won't matter, right? That does matter. Let's put this away for now. 15 will do. Supports. Ooh, yeah, we got a couple. Tempting, tempting. But I think I'll wait. I'm gonna look through my items one more time here. Okay. Put that back. I didn't think menuing would be this difficult. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. Let's get this little bit of story out of the way. That way in the next video I can just start fight immediately. General Ike, sir, the castle gates are open. That's not good. What are they planning?
It must be a trap.
This is unexpected. Making us lay siege will be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at. Even so, we will not back down. Right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, the matter is not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. Enemy troops have entered the castle. They're moving already? Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they fought for it.
Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct.
I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. It's unbelievable.
Regardless, we continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here.
Now then, it's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army with one fell swoop, provided we can herd them here?
General Kaslatai, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question.
I swear it. On my name as a Royal Knight of Daein, I will not betray you, General Ina.
Thank you. Shifting the turbo.
General Ina, you're... Ah!
General, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital, yes?
Yes, of course. I understand. This is His Majesty's. Why he left you here.
Yes.
We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoan is on our side. It is a powerful omen, and Daein cannot lose. The Daein army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Daein! Victory to Daein! So yeah, oh snap, we're fighting a dragon. Sir, the gates have just closed behind us. Look out! We're trapped in this castle. Run! Run! Attack! We're under attack. They're going to kill us. Stop, all of you. Get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one is attacked. Ike. Titania, where's Princess Valencia?
She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard.
Soren, is this the enemy trap?
It could be. If so, to what end?
Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they want us all to experience it at the same time.
Daein must have something which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage, some kind of ultimate weapon.
So they're absolutely sure they'll win, is that it? King Ashnard of Daein, you'll regret underestimating us. No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no efforts to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Understood. Alright, 13. Let's see. I don't think I want any reinforcements this time, so... bring a couple of our Lagoose friends with us, why not? This is tough. Kind of a tough choice. Nah, it'll do. Okay, I will go over all this in the next video. So until then, peace.